on the Common Link Theory by Fahad Alhomoudi, Appendix 1. In Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani classified transmitters' reliability according to 6 ranks of commendation. Likewise, he categorized them according to 6 ranks of discommendation, commendation being ta'dil and discommendation being jarh. The 6 classifications of commendation: 1. The companions. 2. The use of hyperbole or superlatives. For example, he is the most reliable of people, the most exact of people, I don't know anyone like him. Also, the repetition of words expressing reliability either by mentioning 2 words that have the same meaning or by repeating the exact word twice or 3 times or more. For example, established, a proof, established, a hafidh, reliable, reliable. 3. The use of a single word that indicates reliability. For example, reliable, a proof, imam. 4. The use of words that do not affirm the narrator to be completely exact, though not detracting from his trustworthiness. For example, he is free of any problem or honest. 5. The use of words that give the impression that the transmitter is close to being discommended. 6. At this level, the transmitter may not be criticized, and the muhaddith might narrate the hadith as maqbool, which means acceptable. A hadith's authenticity would consequently be based on those levels of commendation. All hadiths narrated by transmitters who are not placed in the first 3 levels are sahih and considered authentic, whereas hadith narrated by a transmitter whose place is in the 4th level are also considered authentic, but they are of a lower level, hasan. Unlike the previous 4 accepted ranks, the hadiths that were narrated by transmitters who are at the 5th and 6th level are not authentic, but could be used in analysis and comparison of hadiths. If, however, the reports of transmitters at the 5th and 6th level are strengthened by other hadiths narrated by transmitters of a similar or high level, then these hadiths can be elevated to the level of hasan. Second, there are 6 ranks of discommendation, jarh, for the transmitters. 1. The use of ambiguous descriptions, such as, there are things said about him, they found weakness in him, he is not a proof, or he is not strong, or he has poor memory, or they were quiet about him. 2. The use of statements that de-emphasize his reliability, like, this person is not used as a proof, or they have declared that he is weak, or he got confused in the hadith. 3. The use of obvious discommendation, such as saying, this person's hadith are rejected, or he was rejected in hadith or very weak. 4. The use of words that declare the discommendation, like this person steals hadith, or suspected of lying, or dropped, or abandoned. 5. The use of words that show that the transmitter is absolutely dishonest, like he is a dajjal, liar, and matruk. 6. The use of exaggerating discommendation, such as the biggest liar among the people, or a pillar of lies, or accusing him of fabricating hadiths like forger of hadith. A hadith's authenticity would be based on these levels of discommendation as well. All the hadiths of the transmitters from the first 2 levels can be used for comparison and analysis, but they are not authentic and therefore cannot be used as proofs, while hadiths of transmitters from the remaining levels are not authentic and they may not be even used in comparing hadiths. Stay tuned.